Hello everyone, George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. Today I'm going to share a little trick with you about how to get better traction out of your riding lawnmowers. This trick is a trick that we used back in racing. We've done a lot of motocross racing and four-wheeler racing, ATVs and such. Anyway, one of the tricks to getting traction, we're slicing up tires. So putting a lot of cuts in the tires so that especially if you were racing on, like, say, clay tracks or things of that nature, they would grab and go. So we had different tires for different types of settings that we had. In this condition, what we're talking about is lawn care. So I'm going to just show you real quick what we do. This mower is a committed mower. We have a lot of properties that are very steep, and we have a steep incline on these properties. So this is the mower that we're going to dedicate to that. On our commercial routes. So I'm going to show you just real quick the trick that I used, that we used in racing, like I said, and hopefully you guys can apply this and you get better traction by doing this. So keep in mind when you're on a slope, you're tilting, okay? So your whole machine is like this. So the whole idea, I'm going to kind of zoom in so you guys can see this a little bit better. The whole idea is when you're on a slope, and this tire right now you're on the level, but it's going to turn, it's going to get like this. So now you've got this trying to bite in, and then you've got this little bit here, and once it starts to skip, it skips, you know. So what I'm going to do is cut some grooves in this right here. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and hopefully you guys can learn from this. Now, if you guys kind of see what I've done here, is I've created another groove in this tread, okay? So now, as you're going and this tire turns, okay, when this turns to come down, you have more things grabbing. You've got a whole line here that grabs, okay, versus just the edge of this thing trying to hold you up and it skips across. I'm even going to cut these. I'm going to cut these right in half, and I'm going to go across every one of these tires because that's going to give me more traction on those inclines, okay? So hopefully you guys can see that, see what we're doing here. And this makes a big difference. Whenever you're trying to gain traction on those slopes, this is a good way to do it, guys. The wear of the tire doesn't seem to make a difference. It really doesn't. They wear the same. That little bit of a cut I put in each one of these, all it does is just make it gain better traction, okay? So, that being said, you get back out here to where I am. Hopefully, that tip you guys can use. Hopefully, it'll help you out. It does work for us, and any type of slope, it seems like it just works better. You have more that grabs, you know? So, just common sense, I guess. But a little racing tip that we were able to incorporate into our lawn maintenance. So, hopefully it helps you guys out as well. Alright, so anyway, guys, make sure, the one thing I want to tell you, if you're going to do that to your mower tires, is that you make sure that you let the air pressure out of those tires before you start carving on them with this, okay? Just a 4-inch grinder, but you don't want those things blowing up on you, so I want to make sure that everyone's clear and, you know, let the air out of the tires, then do your work, okay? This has been George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. Today